up trying to add stuff later. Yeah. So it's about 7:46. So we got about an hour, 10 hour 15 for the next episode. So let's jump right into it. Cool. Cool.
Do
All
it.
right. Why are you all being so quiet?
Are we
I
going
don't
into
know. You're
Let's
doing
wait for the-
introductions, or are we just
your
going right into
hosty
it?
I'm
thing.
telling
What's up,
you
sports
guys.
fans? Are you here to watch me drink chocolate milk? I hope you are.
I thought that was chocolate milk.
Dude, Smiling Hill
God.
Farm milk
Cute.
is so fucking good.
Oh,
Dude, they make the best.
I'm in
eggnog.
character. I'm ready.
That's not the accent.
Fuck is going on?
Chocolate milk, it gets coat your
Now, do
throat.
it again with the accent. Yeah.
I don't know. You said I was being quiet, so you
I didn't
triggered
say
sports
you.
mode.
Well, I don't know why you think it was a personal attack. What is that? Who's that character from Rudolph that Rudolph runs into on the island? The
All
one
of
with the
them?
beard. The one with the beard that looks like
Yukon
Sam's.
Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
The peppermint miner. Yeah.
Yeah. The beard, man. The beard.
Silver and gold.
All right. Let's jump into it.
Okay.
Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of Rolling on D20s. I am your host and DM Nate, and I will be running whatever this is now.
Welcome to whatever this is.
Yeah, this is an actual play D&D podcast, which I realize I did not mention at the top of the last episode. So if you were confused, it's not your fault. But yeah, and I am joined by my 5 other. Again, you're not guests, co-hosts, players. Joined by 5 players.
What
Joined
up,
by
player?
5 other Nates.
5 and 8, yes. I have AI duplicated myself, added in some random prompts, and this is what I got, for better or worse.
Never.
Let's introduce them so we can get rolling with the episode. Joseph, you were last week. Let's be first this week. Joseph, welcome.
Yeah, I'm Joseph. I'm playing the Umbral Paladin. Just want to let our subscribers know that if you're a first-time subscriber to our Only Dark Corners, you will qualify for one single Lesser Restoration potion. You'll get it in the mail. Lesser Restoration. Next week we'll do a different potion.
I'm in. You know what? I'm in just to see what curses are on me. Like, I don't even know. But we'll find out, you know? We'll get rid of those.
And that voice you hear there is Sam. Sam, what is up?
What's up, sports fans? My name's my name's Sam. I play Shenrak, the quintagenarian gem dragon, amethyst dragonborn monk.
Can you do that same intro you just did, but in character?
Sure. What's up, sports fans? I am Shenrak Benjaris, and I am the cool punching gem dragonborn here on this here boat, but not for much longer.
We'll move it over to David. David, how's it going?
Hey, I'm David. I play Saval, the elf warlock, and I'm hoping that I can get off this dang boat finally.
Well, I have good news for you, but it'll have to wait a moment. Let's go over to Jeff. Jeff, how are you,
Hello.
sir?
I am well. I am Jeff. Tonight I'll be playing our plucky bard Nib. And I just want to point out that sports fans and live play D&D listeners are the Venn diagram that look like Harry Potter spectacles.
Hey,
I don't know, man. It's
I like sports
statistics.
ball.
It's math.
This is fantasy sports. The
Also, I
real
just
fantasy sports.
It's statistics. It's math. It's gambling.
There's players to root for.
Yeah, people die.
People die. Yeah. Maybe
Sometimes from
concussions.
multiple head injuries, you know?
Yeah.
And if you mention it at a party, you either get walked away from or a 3-hour conversation. There's no in between.
Especially with this group.
Yes.
About water.
About water, yes. Oh, don't bring Sam a pitcher at a party.
What does it mean?
And last but not least, Alex. Alex, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm Alex, and I play Quinn. Let's go hunt some motherfucking demons.
Yes!
Dun, dun,
God,
dun.
I love Quinn.
How long can we stay
Oh
on
my
this raft
goodness.
now?
All right. If for those that
Well.
listen to just the podcast and don't watch it live, we record 2 episodes back to back. And we're just getting off the last one. And clearly we're a little like worked up. Everyone's a bit silly tonight, and I fucking love it. So let's play some D&D.
That's right, sports fans.
Sam, this is your line.
Transition.
Transition.
Interception.
I'm waiting for the musical episode. Transition.
And then-
Transition.
That's a solid pull. That's a solid pull.
Thank you. Thank you. There's a reason I'm a bard.
I feel like it's just gonna be established that I have to do 2 transitions for every episode because there's the one that everyone makes a big gag about, and then there's the actual one.
We'll get to like episode 52, specifically 52. And everyone will be doing it together. It's like a group thing.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm just gonna hit it. We're all gonna go transition, but we're gonna
And anyone-
synchronize. We're gonna synchronize it, or we're gonna do
Anyone
it
new
in
will be
harmony.
like,
We're gonna
"What's happening?"
harmonize it. Everyone's gonna do it at a different pitch. We're gonna harmonize it.
Mhm, mhm, mhm,
This is
mhm.
a really good
Transition.
First
Done.
ad con live play where the whole audience goes transition.
I'm in. I'm super in.
Dude,
you heard it here
that's-
first.
Like that's a nat, dude. I love that. Yeah, like if we
Yes,
do a live
yep.
show, like everyone just does.
Nerdgasm.
Yeah, no, I fucking love it. All right, cool. All right, now we're actually starting the show. All right, when we last left off, you guys were Alex. This is not a laughing matter.
I'm sorry.
When we last left you guys were on the dinghy thingy. What did we call it?
The
Thingy-ma-thingy, that sounds right.
The thing in the digging.
The
Dingy. There it was. There it is.
Ooh, that's
Dingy
catchy.
Bodie
McThingy,
McBoatface.
limited time at McDonald's. And you were making what?
Not sponsored.
Not
Not a
sponsored.
sponsor.
But we could be.
Yeah, please no.
Yeah.
I'm good. I have morals.
Listen, if McDonald's wants to make me into a Happy Meal toy, I'm okay with that. But keep it
Shamrock
away
would be
from me.
Such a good Happy
You would be
Meal
cool.
toy.
For that.
Spray paint Sam
Yeah.
purple. He can be Grimace.
Oh my goodness.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Shenrak Ben Grimace.
Benja
I'm sorry,
Innes,
we wanted to
actually. Thank
play.
you.
I'm sorry. Let's play.
I'm just chilling.
We're the
Like
worst.
you know what I mean? Like I have given up on steering the wheel of this shit show. I just let you guys take control of the show. It makes for good entertainment. I like it. If I like listening to you guys, then they
Okay,
like
so
listening to
about
you
the
guys. So it's a
water.
win. About the water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell us
you're
about
in
the water.
You're in the water and you're leaving the water because your
Yes.
ship, your boat, it's not a ship any longer. Your boat has docked upon Salt Reach Shoal, a rather worn, beaten. I mean, it's a coastline. I wouldn't call it a beach. It's a little too rocky to be a beach, but it's a coastline on the southeastern shore of Wormblight Steppe.
Way to insult all of Acadia's beaches all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just hurt a lot of the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Wow, guys, look at
I-
this shitty beach. Let's go. Oh, we got a row.
We did that.
All
we're
right.
already doing it.
Yeah, you're here. Yeah, no, I sped you off of the boat.
Thank you.
Thank God.
All right.
We
fought
we
you
spent
every
we
inch
spent
of the
2 episodes on one. I didn't want to spend a third on another one.
Mhm.
I'm immediately crawling off of this boat and onto land, like my life
Oh,
depends
yeah.
on it.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, little buddy.
All right.
Oh,
Dude,
let's start
don't we
off with
have a
some fun.
map?
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh, I don't know if you want me to do that.
Oh no, I do. I can promise you.
Got to christen the beach.
You're okay. You kind of do that
What'd you
like
get?
dry. You kind of dry heave a little bit,
Dry
but
heave it a
nothing
little
comes
bit.
up. Yeah, you're
12.
you regain yourself fairly well.
Ugh, God. I'll turn around and look at the ocean and be like, it's not too bad looking at it from this perspective, though.
So let's pull the boat up onto the shore and like flip it over so that way if we come back this way and want to be able to use it, it won't be full of water or seagull poop or anything like that. Just kind of drag it
That's
up
cool
into the
trick.
reeds and cover it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So
I can't
as
believe
you
they just gave us a
guys-
boat.
As you guys are doing the prep and making sure the boat stays protected and whatnot, Quinn, with your 16 in passive perception, you get you're instinctively being a tracker and a hunter. You instinctively just kind of like scout the area, especially if it's a new area that you just got to. And you see that it's pretty wide open. There's no threats that seem to be nearby, but there's also no other people that seem to be nearby. It's just kind of a desolate, rocky, shitty beach. But there's a very distinct path going toward the northwest. And you also notice some what seems to be driftwood, kind of a little bit closer to where the grass line in the beach is. Like as the gravel and sand start to soften a little bit. Nothing that just at surface glance catches your eye.
Okay, while they're fucking with the boat, can I kind of meander over towards the driftwood?
Sure.
Scope out the path a little bit, see if I see any like fresh footprints or like signs of human or humanoid activity.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Ooh, that's like my worst roll yet. That's a 6.
Nice.
Uh,
Get
I don't
them
do
Shinrak
that.
rolls.
You see wood, and you see sand, and you see grass.
I'm a pretty lucky gal. Can I use a luck on this?
Sure.
What was that? Investigation?
Yeah.
That's not much better. It's an 11.
No,
Double
but
digits.
with the 11, you notice that there was some writing on pieces of the driftwood, but it's too faded and you can't make out what it says.
Okay.
I give that 2 episodes worth of stuff.
What does the driftwood mean?
Okay, so
All right.
we failed to ask about how long a trek it is to get into town, but I can't imagine it's going to be more than half a day travel.
Yeah, don't we have a
I'm-
map
I'm-
of this place?
I'm gonna go back and say that going on this, they would have told you. You have about a 2-hour trek from the shore
Hmm.
to the town you are heading to, and the town you're heading to is named Greyfen.
Mhm.
What is that?
Greyfen,
Great.
Greyfen.
So,
All right. Should we boogie?
yeah, who wants to take point? Are we going to just march our way in there, or are we going to try to sneak our way in?
I can't imagine. Sorry, do we think Greyfen is where the cult is hiding out?
No. What you were told was that that would be a good first place to stop, and that there are rumors of cultist activity around the village, but not necessarily in the village.
Hmm.
I think
I
our
don't think we
first
need to
choice is well, yeah, sure. Okay.
I just meant through the woods and the brushlands to get to this village. We got like 2 hours of hiking. Are we going to try to
Right.
sneak through, or are we just going to march our way through and not worry about it?
I don't know that it's worth sneaking yet. I think we're perhaps
I
we're
think we just
just
march through.
travelers moving through.
It's
I-
also a step, so like it's very flat. There's dry grassland. There's some trees and some rock, but like, I mean, unless you made the journey take like 10 times longer, not that I'm giving you any ideas, and like just hugged the outside, like you can't, there's no
Yeah.
real sneaking. Like you can do it nonchalantly to not gather attention.
Hmm.
But so far you've yet to
No.
see any other living people other than yourselves.
Don't be suspicious. Don't
Don't be suspicious.
Don't
Don't be suspicious.
don't be suspicious.
Yeah, let's go. I'll go up front and look out for stuff.
Okay.
I'm going to be in the middle.
So
I'll
you
take up the rear.
guys-
I'll hang
Nib,
out back
do you
with
have-
Hyland.
Do you have
You'll
good
do what
perception,
now?
Nib?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Relatively.
Do you want to get on my shoulders for a high vantage point?
Really good.
Ah,
idea.
hundo.
Absolutely.
For as long as Nib is on Shenrak's shoulders, I will give you advantage for all perception checks.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely. I
I just
put you up
imagine
there,
him
you
holding in
can
the
just-
horns.
Yeah, he kind of has to like look down a little bit for you to like hold onto the horns.
You got to get a Yoda backpack. That's all there is to it.
You're so
When
right.
we have fans, someone should make fan art of that.
No AI shit, please.
Yes.
Real art. All right, you guys are walking this trail for a pathway for about an hour or so. And then off in the distance, you start to see, maybe at this point it's about 250 yards away down the path you're going. You see a large stone, and at the top of the stone is a flame, and the flame is burning. Like you can see it flickering, which you find interesting because it's morning, and the fact that you can see like a flickering flame from that far away, or I mean, I guess it would be like afternoon at this point, but but you can see it. Like I said, it's about 250 yards away or so.
Sorry, so this is just a random boulder in the middle of the path.
It's a tall stone. You can't, from this far away, you can't get any other information about it, but you can clearly see it because it's just a flat open land.
Since it lasts for 8 hours, I'm going to go ahead and pop my mage armor spell on me.
Cool.
That's, a
It's
good
actually
idea.
not a bad idea. I think I might do the same thing.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
you're
Armor
wearing
up,
your
boys.
armor now, right?
All right. As
might
you
do some things.
guys approach, there's no need to put your tokens on this map yet. But go ahead and take a peek at your Foundry screen. I'm going to share here. At the moment, well, why don't I just have you guys go over there just in case? So, like we did during the last combat session, eyes off of Riverside for now.
No peeky.
You guys can all see that, correct?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. So the pathway that you would be approaching from would be that one that's kind of snaking off to the right there.
Mm.
As you approach
Okay.
the stone, you see a lone single standing stone, as I had said, with the fire coming from the top of it. You see two small, like I guess they would kind of be braziers at the base of the stone to the left and the right of it, also lit. You notice one of you had like a passive perception of like 11, right?
I think mine's higher than that. Check.
Whose was super low?
My passive.
Mine's
11.
higher than that too.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
everybody but Shenrak notices that the wind and the breeze that you guys felt up until getting about 50 feet or so away from this stone seems to have come to a complete standstill. Shenrak, you notice something's different, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Kind of like if somebody changes their hair and you're like, something's different and I don't know what. Like you can sense it, but you're so like just kind of hyper focused.
I think at this point Shenrak knows he's not the most perceptive, so he'll just turn to the others and go, "What does everyone see?"
There's flames on that rock.
Thank you, Ryland. Okay, I'm gonna
Um,
jump in then, I guess.
Between that and the mage armor, I'm also going to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff and turn back into
Shillelagh!
the long,
Can-
that long mace of mine.
can I do two things? Can I
Yes.
activate my? I'm gonna take out my blade and use the Pact of Blade feet on it,
Okay.
and
You gonna use
just
your
in
feet on
case.
it?
Yeah, my feet. I'm gonna swing it around with my toes. Can I also though do an Arcana or maybe a History check to see if I can understand the origin of this?
Absolutely.
Do you have a preference of which one I use?
Arcana.
I'm just gonna tap Shenrak on the head and be like, you might want to put me down before things get interesting.
You got
With
it.
with a 19, you can tell that this stone has been here for a very long time. To the degree of the fact that the stone predates the events of the sundering that took place on this very continent. You also get a sense that the angle and positioning of the stone, I do want to point out the map you're looking at is just a visual reference and not an actual replication of the stone. It aligns with lunar observances, but not as they are currently known. So you recognize that there are lunar patterns that are depicted in carvings on the stone, but they don't match up to the ones that you know to be the current ones of Valmir. And you also can sense a presence of demonic energy.
Okay. That's strange. Does anyone recognize these lunar markings? They're not ours. They're different.
Oh, let me re-clarify that. You recognize the moons. The
Okay.
moons are the 5 moons of Valmir. The pattern that they are depicted in is not the one you're used to.
Oh, okay.
Can I roll
we
a history
move
check
them
to just
the
see if
correct
this is
one?
the last set of moons?
Sure. I don't know what you mean by that. Like the moons are the moons. There wasn't a previous set.
Last alignment.
Right, but there was the last the last coalesced moon.
I see
So
what
is
you're
this
saying.
just like
Okay.
predating this coalesced moon cycle?
Roll your history check.
7.
You don't know.
I love Shenrak.
Shenrak loves you.
Shenrak looks oldly at the rock.
Looks oldly.
Holy
Yes, because he can't see shit.
Boldly.
Like, you too are older than dirt. I see.
I'm gonna have definitely told this to the group what you said and relay
Sure.
it to them just in case they want to weigh in any kind of input.
Ah.
Can we move the moons to like the current position?
No, it's carved into the
It's
stone.
carved into it. Okay.
It's not a whiteboard.
And it's not like a oh yeah, that's what it was 2 nights ago sort of situation.
How like how large are these carvings in it? Is it like a small pictogram towards the base of it, or is it like across the facing of this stone?
It is, I would say, about the radius of the circular pattern that they are carved into is about 2 feet.
Okay, so bigger than I would want to try to do with a rubbing. But can I bust out my journal that I've been noting our journeys on stuff and try to draw
Of course.
just a sketch of what this is showing us currently, so that like we can refer back to it later?
Of course, yeah. So
Okay.
it's very rudimentary.
Hmm.
And essentially what it is it's a rough circle. And within that circle is the symbol of the god or goddess that each moon was named after.
Mhm.
I will get back to you with a specific
Sure.
alignment
Yeah.
of the drawing. But yes, you whatever it might be, you write it down in your book.
Yep. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And we
mark
feel
it,
like
mark
normal.
I'm gonna mark the location with my cartographer set.
Cool.
We feel like normal warmth coming off of the fire. Nothing kind of weird with that.
Yes, the fire is it looks, and assuming you're not touching it, the heat and radiance that comes off of it feels like a normal fire.
No, why
What's
would I
the
ever touch
fuel
fire and make sure
source?
it's normal.
What's the fuel source?
I don't know.
You said it was.
Is it too tall that we can't really see the crown of the rock for that?
Yeah, I would say that the top of the stone probably stands about 4 or 5 feet above Shenrak's head.
Okay, got it.
Mm.
Yeah,
No.
that's fair.
And I believe you had mentioned it had demonic energy to it
Yes,
as well.
you can definitely, you can sense the demonic energy, but you, with that Arcana roll that you had, you can tell that the stone itself is not demonic,
Mhm.
But it was kind of infused with a demonic energy, either via a spell or a ritual, perhaps a sacrifice. But somehow, whatever its role that it played, the a presence of demonic energy spilled over to it.
And just for clarification, am I at least able to assume it's not because of the sundering that this demonic
No.
energy is inside of it?
No, you are not able to assume that.
Okay.
Seems like a
To
random rock.
clarify that, you would not know one way or the other whether it was used in such a way, or whether maybe it just got hit with the wave of demonic energy when the sundering happened. So
Okay.
you don't know whether it was intentional or unintentional, just that it's
Okay.
there.
I'm just gonna send a mage hand up there, see what happens if I stick it in the fire.
Okay. The hand goes up, and very similarly to how your hand felt when you tried to put the cap back on the canteen, it almost is like there is an invisible force that's stopping the mage hand presence from going over to the flame.
I get the feeling we're not going to get a lot from this object, but it could
Mhm.
be an alarm spell for the cult. It's my best guess. Any ideas?
It could be a meeting place too.
Hmm.
I definitely think we
So-
should keep our guard up.
It could be a memorial.
Or it could be like, Quinn, you'd be the expert in this. Do you see anywhere within 100, maybe 150 feet of this rock that would make a good hunting blind that we could like hole up in and watch this place for a
Scope
bit?
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there like a tall tree line around us that would be good cover?
There is not. It is a wide open plain.
Okay.
Similarly to what you're seeing in the map, there's bushes, some foliage, nothing that would provide any type of suitable cover.
Okay.
As you guys are kind of looking
Uh,
around and exploring more, you see the path going south and you see the path going west. Based off of the directions that you were given, you know that the path west is the path that would lead to Grey Fen. However, to the north, you also see a more beaten, obviously less used, less of a path, but more of a clearly some people walk in that direction, just not as frequently as the other two.
Can I head that way and see if there's any fresh footprints to the north?
Sure. Like head that way. How far are we talking?
Oh, just like 100 feet, not far.
Sure.
I don't want to get too far from the group.
Have we
Of course.
touched the rock?
Should we touch the rock?
I'll touch the rock.
That is a clip right there. That is a clip. Thank you. I'm like, this needs to be at least 3 quotes long. Also, the fact that it ended with Rylan saying, "I'll touch the rock," like,
Yeah.
perfect.
All we needed was like another character to go donkey, and we would have been fine.
Anyway,
So
no,
Quinn's
nobody-
walking away. as I
nobody's
touch
touched
the
the rock.
Rhode Island, are you touching the rock?
rock. I'll touch the rock. Yeah.
Which hand are you
Okay.
touching it with?
You know which hand.
The hand that touched the soul demon.
Both hands.
Oh, both hands.
I'm just gonna hold out my quarterstaff, and we're gonna treat this like somebody touching high voltage wire. Just gonna knock him over if he starts freaking out.
Rylan, did you
Knock him over.
I get what
Rylan,
you're
did
saying.
you
but
Embrace the rock.
did you get consent from the rock, Rylan?
Welcome
Good
to
touch.
the rock.
Just jazz music starts playing. He gets like real close to the rock.
The fire gets twice as high.
Yeah. It looks really nice tonight, Rock.
Why
don't you show me your
secrets?
On the hand that doesn't have the we'll call it a scar. It sounds better than a healing. On the hand that doesn't have the scar from touching the demon in episode 2, you feel nothing. On the hand where the tips of your fingers were touched by the demon, I don't know why that sentence sounds so funny in my head. You can feel an energy, almost like it's pulsing back and forth between the tips of your fingers and the rock, but that feeling stops. Like you only feel it in the very tips of your fingers. It does not conduct itself through the rest of your body.
So Ryland, what's up? Should I poke you?
You can always poke me.
I poke him with my
We
quarterstaff.
can have that conversation. Okay.
Do you boys need some privacy?
Save it for only Dark Corners.
Only rocks.
Okay. All right. So Shem, you're gonna think that this is crazy. I touched the demon, and look. Did you notice my hand is weird now? When I touch with these parts of my fingers, I feel a thing. Did something happen to you that had like from the demon? You go touch
Yo,
it.
dude,
and
I
see if
fucking died.
You didn't actually die.
I was pretty close. Now, I'm sorry. Your hand is weird. This is the first time hearing of this.
Yeah. Look
Did
at
you
my
guys
hand.
see this? He'll
Yeah.
he'll turn to Quinn and Nib and be like,
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
Look,
I was
that part
watching
of
it.
your hand looks like healthy and normal-ish.
That's hurtful.
"Did you know about this?" And he'll turn to
It was
Savon.
common, really.
I did not.
Cool. Okay, people just have demon hands around here, and I'm the last to know. All right.
Hey, I just figured anybody who got hit by the thing like got left with a mark. So like these fingers look a little different. I don't know, but I touched the rock and it I don't know. It's
What did
there's
it
a
feel
little
like?
energy on this side.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
something to do with the demon energy. Obviously.
Well,
Did it
it's-
feel
it's-
like
Demon
similar?
enemy?
Did it feel similar to when you touched the demon?
Did it feel similar to when I touched the demon?
I mean, I'm not gonna make a roll for that. Yes, the energy that you felt when
Hmm.
touching the rock was a similar sensation to the energy you felt when touching the demon.
Demon
I feel
rock.
like we should try to put the water on the fire.
Ooh.
I
Add
love
the
it.
demon water
We're
to
back.
the demon fire. I feel like we're summoning a demon.
We spend the
We can
next
deal with it this
2 to
time.
3 episodes figuring out how to get the water on the fire.
Yes.
I am gonna regret ever fucking giving you guys water. That
I'm
little
sorry.
stupid joke I made in episode 1 is gonna come back and haunt me this entire campaign.
Every episode.
I'm sorry.
Can-
Gonna?
Can the name of our party be like the Water Boys or something?
Ooh. Ooh.
No, that's copyrighted.
That's a little nugget.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a little
Well,
nugget for
Mama
our
says
sports
she's the
fans out there.
devil.
Stop that.
I played a foosball. Mama.
We can work on that.
Look, okay,
Uh,
Ryland, it kind of seems like you just signed up to touch all the demonic stuff, but we'll get back to that. Are we going to mess with this anymore, or are we
don't
moving
know.
on?
I
It kind of
think we
seems.
Mark it and note on and move on.
I think we should go to the town.
Market?
Well, I
We
want- I
really
wanna-
Yeah,
shouldn't.
like mentally mark it. You know.
I want to ask Quinn because, like, obviously, conversationally, we all got involved, but you were heading
Mhm.
a couple hundred feet to the north.
Yeah, I think I probably
Would you-
backtracked when I saw Rylan was about to hug a rock.
Okay.
But yeah, I would like to check out that northern path just a little bit.
Okay.
So-
As you, okay, so with your passive perception,
Mhm.
off in the distance, another 400 to 500 feet up, to the north further, you kind of see the grass progressively getting longer.
Mhm.
But similarly to the sensation that you're having around this rock, you notice that the grass is not blowing in any way. It's just kind of standing.
Oh.
And it's just kind of there. And it's a patch about 150 yards around. And then outside of that patch, it's the grass that you're standing near. It's varying lengths and whatnot. And I will allow you to roll perception to see more if you
Oh,
wish.
okay. What do we got? Oh, come on, man. That's a 7. I'm rolling.
No,
like
it's a
garbage.
1. You don't get
It's-
bonuses on a
Oh,
nat
it
one.
was a
Yeah, it's a
1. Oh, even worse, guys.
See,
back
you
on the
guys shouldn't
boat.
have spent. You guys shouldn't have spent 3 days on a boat with Shenrak. His
No,
luck is
no,
bleeding
hey,
out into
hey,
you guys.
The DM has not said what happens yet.
Oh, okay. So my critical failure could go my way.
With your critical failure, your curiosity is going to get the best of you, and you feel compelled to walk north toward what you're seeing.
Okay, before I like get too close to it, can I cast a little detect magic?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
'Cause you're with that
I'm a
natural
curious little cat. I'm just
with
gonna
that
walk right
natural
towards
one,
it.
you're just kind of you're almost kind of hypnotized by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be
Um,
like we get the fucking horror music playing, and Quinn is
Uh-huh.
slowly walking forward, and then we cut back to everyone else, and they're like, "Has anyone seen Quinn?"
Yeah, that's what it feels like. And I'm just in a trance walking towards the tall grass. This is like a Stephen King novel.
I mean, I wouldn't say the grass is high enough to be considered tall grass.
Okay.
Wow.
Is there any corn
It's-
nearby?
No.
Yeah, no.
You're not.
If it was
You're
tall
not
grass,
in
you'd
the-
have to watch out for Pokemon. So I mean, it's
Outlander,
not
we
tall
have a
grass.
Yes,
woman.
true.
And ticks.
But yeah, so I would say, and realist, and I want sincerity here because you guys are kind of focused on Ryland and what his
Mhm.
experience was with touching the rock. I'm going to give you guys an unknown amount of time to kind of react and notice something before I let Quinn know what else is going on.
Saval definitely at this point would be saying we should go to town, get some intel as to what this rock is from the locals.
Or yeah,
I think that's our best choice at this point. I don't really want to mess with anything more demonic than we need to.
Oh, I'm 100%
I'm
with you
on
on
the same
that.
page.
My thing would be like catch the vibe of the town before we just start asking about that in case we ask the wrong people.
I'm also happy to ask in the different guys. We have options.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll play it cool, and yeah, and if we can't find anything, I don't know. We may need to come back and figure out a way to keep an eye on this thing and see what happens to or around it.
Okay,
yeah.
well, let's mount up. Let's get going.
Yeah, we can maybe come back
Quinn?
and see if anything happens.
And as Shenrak yells Quinn, Ryland, roll Arcana, please.
No, don't ask me to do that. It's never gone well.
First time for everything.
Why didn't I gotta remember to put it over here? All right.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a
With a-
16 for
with-
the, or
with a-
sorry, a 15 for the
15.
listening audience.
With a
15 after
15,
demises.
with a 15, you can sense a presence similar to what you have felt in the rock and in the shadow demon to the north. And because you can sense that, you look to the north and you see Quinn about 350 feet walking in that direction.
Hey, guys. I feel this energy over there. She's over there, and there's bad vibes.
Yeah, I'm
Quinn's
just
giving you
gonna-
bad vibes.
I'm gonna shout.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
Quinn.
like bad rock vibes and bad demon vibes are over by the Quinn vibes right now.
But not from the Quinn vibes.
I can't tell. That's 350 feet away.
Okay.
I think with that knowledge,
He's very precise.
with that knowledge, Shenrik is definitely gonna like start walking in that direction, and he's gonna be shouting Quinn. And then when she presumably doesn't respond, he's gonna be like, "Let's go!" and start like sprinting.
I'm trying
in that
to
direction.
I'm trying to jump on it and grab onto his backpack again.
You almost fall, but then he'll do a mage hand and just like give you a little boost.
All right, Quinn, I would like you to do an Arcana save.
Oh gosh. Is that wisdom?
Should be right on your sheet.
Arcana.
Not for a save.
Arcana is intelligence.
Oh, intelligence. Why didn't it roll? There it is.
Yeah.
It's a 10.
Well, it's not any worse, but it's not any better.
Okay. Do I die?
Yep.
But did you die?
Never found out what the water bed.
No. Maybe
Just
in
keep
the
hearing
next
that
life.
siren song, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe if we chuck the canteen at Quinn, she'll return to Saval's back.
Let's drop it to you.
I definitely think we should all start sprinting after
Oh, yeah.
her.
That's why
I'll
jumped on
cast
one.
detect magic, I guess, while we're in the area.
All right, you can see very similarly to the way that Sam described it when Shenrak was kind of seeing the presence in front of him. You can see a glow around Quinn, but at closer inspection, you see that the glow is not her, but in front of her. And it's kind of moving with her. And you definitely see not, and I don't know if direct magic works this way. I don't care. Rules lawyers go away. Ahead of Quinn, you can kind of see an aura, if you will. Not so. Think of it as like if you were holding a rock in your hand and the rock was magical, that would be glowing that color that you would see. But
Mhm.
there's an aura around it. So, like, if you see the aura, you're not seeing the item, but you know that it's projecting that. And that is kind of emanating off of the ground about another 100 feet in front of Quinn.
Okay, so the aura that's in front of her, I assume what you're implying is that is what's drawing her in.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I'll relay back to everyone. I'm gonna say, hey, I can sense a magic force up ahead. I think it's drawing her in. If we interrupt it in some way, we could probably snap her out of whatever's going on.
I will give you guys enough time, and at this point, with the jogging / running, sprinting to Quinn, I will say you are close enough to either physically or somehow magically intercept her before she walks to further consequence.
Who's the strongest one here?
Me.
I
Fair,
think just by
fair.
nature of
She already failed at helping herself. Don't go that way.
Yeah.
Because I have an 11 strength, so I could stay back and try to stop her, and you guys could go up ahead and try to disrupt the actual magic.
I do have more strength
one of
than
the
that.
ways. Then
I think-
then you try to stop her. And
Alright,
we can
I
try to do it.
run up and try to like grab and trip her from the legs.
Okay.
Actually, we could both try to stop her at the same time, and we.
There we go. You
divide
take the left leg, I take the right leg.
Okay.
Seems like it's making it more difficult than it needs to be.
Trip me.
I was
She's
just
not a
gonna,
wishbone.
I was just gonna try to shake her and be like, "Yo, wake up."
I was thinking we
Too
just
late.
like
We're running.
Yeah, okay, I mean, I was gonna say Shenrek has he's like real fucking fast because he has unarmored movement. So he just runs up and like shakes her shoulder, and if she doesn't
You are
shake
fast.
out of it, I guess we start fucking trying to tear her apart like a wishbone.
Okay. So
Oh my
So
god.
are we- are we shaking
Guys, I
her
thought we were
or
friends.
are we shaking her or tackling her to the ground?
Shamrock is canonically faster than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nib is
All right.
also on top of me, if that makes a difference.
Oh yeah.
Is he still on top of you?
I jumped up and grabbed onto his backpack before he
That's
took
true.
off running because he's
Okay.
like twice
All
as
right.
fast as
All
I
right.
am,
So
but
we're
I
gonna
only
do
weigh
a,
like
we're gonna do a
30
few things
pounds.
here. Because you're just, I'm presuming that you were just kind of grabbing her shoulders and shaking her, right, to kind of snap her out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a really simple movement. I'm not going to make you roll for that. What I am going to ask you to roll is perception.
Boy, there's no way this could go poorly. No, never in the
on, high
history of
rolls.
Shenrak.
While
Has
you are
any
rolling
perception check.
while you are rolling perception, before we announce the result of that, Nib, I want you to roll a dexterity save.
You got it. That
Thank
is a
you, sir. Thank
fucking
you.
8.
So as Shenrak bolts to get to Quinn in time before she gets much further into who knows what, Nib, for some reason, I'll let you decide why, but you weren't holding on to Shenrak at that particular moment, and you just kind of backflip off of him. Not
So
for,
I think
not
it's
too, not for too,
I think
too
it's
bad,
just
but
he doesn't like give you any warning. He's like Quinn, and then by like the third one, when she doesn't respond, he just goes from
just
like
goes.
kind of a jog into like a full sprint, and it's really weird to watch him run because his tail's like flipping side to side, and then like he'll like leap off of his like prosthetic foot, and then like catch himself with his tail, and then just keep running. But it's like watching a three-legged animal run. It's very peculiar.
So
Meanwhile, I'm in a
I
rodeo.
love the visual. Um, so Nib, you take 3 points of damage from falling at more than twice your height.
Yeah. Oi.
Shenrak, with your uncharacteristic roll of 16 for perception.
Not even
as-
God himself.
As you reach Quinn and start to shake her, it kind of snaps her out of it. But what you notice is, so as you guys were running, there was a large moss covered rock kind of on the left side of the path as the path started to slope downward. And what you noticed was that there are tieflings inside of this lowered part of it. And thankfully, since you got a successful perception roll, you noticed it just in time to not only shake Quinn, but once you kind of felt her snap out of it, you kind of pulled her down a little bit and ducked yourselves both behind the rock. And now I am going to have you all. You're still looking at Foundry, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. What effect does Quinn have on the? Oh, you're concentrating Hunter's Mark. You're not doing that anymore,
Oh,
right?
I'm not doing that. No.
All right.
Coming soon.
Um.
Oh,
yeah,
this
so-
could only go well.
Now I'm assuming Ryland, Nib, and Saval, you guys are just seeing a black screen at the moment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So yeah, what you are both hearing, Quinn, you are fully snapped out of it. So from the moment that you looked and you you tried to intensely focus back before you kind of got in that trance. You saw everything. You saw yourself walking, and the feeling that you had, it wasn't even that you felt like you were being forced to. You genuinely felt like your curiosity just overtook you and you felt compelled to walk forward. But you were not and are still not aware that there was a presence that was kind of controlling that movement.
Okay.
But what you both see is a ritual circle with 5 tieflings in a star pattern, standing on top of about 3-foot high rocks on the ground. And you see and all 5 of those tieflings look the same. And then you see a 6th tiefling in the center. This tiefling has a hooded robe on with red like decorative threading on it. That red decorative threading is glowing. And then closer to the rock, you see 2 more armed like almost guards, not guards in like a literal professional sense, but they're looking out for the ritual that you're seeing. But thankfully you perceived them quick enough to duck behind this rock before they could see you. So
If you guys can see Shenrak, he's holding up like 4 fingers on each hand. Like there are 4 people over there.
there are 4 lights.
Sorry, 8 people. He's holding it up on 2 hands.
So before we get to what Quinn and Shenrak are doing, you guys, while running behind, you obviously saw him bolt off in front of you, but then you saw him quickly dive behind this rock. So at the very least, you know that he's trying to hide from whatever it was that he saw. How would you guys like to approach?
I would assume cautiously as well, seeing how they just ducked down.
Okay.
How far?
Okay.
Are we like 100 feet
They're-
back
they're-
from them?
They're about. I mean, you guys were running, but he just sprinted pretty fast. So I would say in that distance he ran, like it'd be safe to say he gained about 100, 150 feet on you.
Okay.
And you guys know that you're kind of getting into the thick of things. You know that you are potentially in dangerous areas. So the second you saw him dive into cover, I would say you guys all just kind of stopped and like, oh shit, what did he see? What do we do next? Unless you didn't want to, then let me know.
Right.
Don't let me control your character, but I'm just trying to assume the best for you at the moment.
Right.
Okay. So we gotta be sneaky. Get up there with them.
Yeah.
I think they need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
As you guys have gotten close, yes, there's chanting in a language you don't understand. And as I said, the red patterns on the robe of the tiefling in the center are kind of glowing, not like a steady glow like a flashlight, but they're kind of like pulsing, almost like they're pulsing with energy. What you all notice, and I'm probably a little bit more useful to the three that are further back, is that the path is starting to slope downward. So whatever they are seeing, obviously at this point you guys don't know yet, is recessed with heightened land above it that is level to the land you're on, but above where they are, all around it.
You got this.
Do I have time to quietly cast a spell?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to cast Comprehend Languages then. If we hear this chanting sound.
Okay.
Yeah, are we close enough so we can hear it too?
You guys don't hear it yet.
Oh, we
You're
can't hear
not-
it yet. Okay.
No,
Fair.
sorry, that's for Shenrak and Quinn.
Just checking. Cool.
Shenrek is definitely making all sorts of like hand gestures that maybe you don't understand.
Yeah,
I'm confused, and
I
in
am
like common
confused.
sign language, I go, "What?"
You
see him.
speak so-
Can I see him from
Oh,
where
no.
I'm at?
Can you
From
see
my
who?
perspective?
Sorry, there was
Can
a
I
lot of
see-
talking.
Yeah, sorry. Can I see Rylan do common sign?
I
See
think
it
it
in
would
my
be
line of
hard to
sight?
make out what he's doing with his
Okay.
hands from
I
100.
I mean, if I see
150
them
feet away.
doing like, if I see them doing like hand gestures from that far away, I'd be trying to make it obvious. Although I wouldn't really expect them to respond.
I am
Semaphore.
speaking common sign language. I'm sorry. I assume nobody else did.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, then I fully understand what you're saying. Yeah.
I think that, like, half
Okay.
of the party speaks common sign language.
Oh shit, do we? Okay. Cool to know. Cool to know.
Yeah. So
Nope.
what you see him saying, Quinn, is they're 8 cultists ritual ? Like go around, hide, and maybe you guys can't
Oh,
hear
Quinn
that.
signs back.
see
Fuck
that
him
rather.
up.
Shenrak's like, what?
No? Okay. Sneak away.
Well, I was saying like sneak around and attack him, but
I mean, we're trying
we
to
got the
sneak
high
up,
ground.
so I'd say at some point we gotta kind of make our way down there and join whatever this is.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be a little honest. That's kind of what I was trying to imply, was that you
Yeah.
guys don't need to take the direct approach if you don't want to.
Okay, so they're
I've
there.
I've
we can
given
kinda
you guys
go
the
around this
opportunity
way.
to kind of like
They're like in like a
surround them.
gully, right?
Yes, essentially, yeah.
Is there one way that provides more cover than the other?
They would.
It looks like you muted yourself.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. They would all provide sufficient enough cover to the point that as long as you don't go right up to the edge,
Mhm.
they won't see you. Like if you aren't intentionally making a massive ruckus, you will be fine.
are you talking about
But
the
you-
grass?
you-
Or are you cut out there for a little bit?
Yeah, I realized my mic was muted. Yeah, so the area around.
Mm.
How much was I muted there? I don't know. I will repeat myself just in case. I was kind of setting you guys up to approach quietly and not directly if you wanted to. That's kind of what I was trying to lead you guys to.
But
And
I'm
you would
not super.
to go around it, you would not have to pass any stealth checks because they are fully like
Engaged.
into and engaged in their ritual.
So I will sign to Quinn. You should absolutely get up into the grass so you have a vantage point for your bow.
Mhm.
From where you guys are, you would have to pass a stealth check because there is a gap around the rock before you get to the elevated area, and there are those two guards.
Shit. Okay. I would like to. I've been rolling such garbage, but I would like to try to stealth over there.
Okay.
Come
So it's
on.
gonna be I will
scared.
it is gonna be a stealth check to not get well. Yeah. Okay. I won't add. I'll pass a stealth check and you're good.
I'm trying to think of how I could help, but I got nothing.
Come on. 11.
Shenrak, roll perception.
Boy, I can't possibly fail this. There's no way.
Two worst rollers rolling right now.
No possible way. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Hey.
There you go. All right.
Then he gets a
17.
17.
Quinn,
Yeah.
because of being a little kind of off, just kind of getting your conscious agency back, and being kind of surprised and like, well, what is going on here? You kind of stumble a little bit off the step trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Shenrak was very aware of like he noticed that you kind of were off your game a little bit being stealthy, and before you could kind of clumsily get out from behind the rock, Shenrak was able to grab a hold of you and pull you back behind the rock. That is your one free gimme on that failed stealth roll.
Okay.
Shenrek's going to, so he'll pull you back, and then he will sort of just 1 second, like he's signing all of this. Says
Mhm.
1 second, and he sits down cross-legged, and he gestures for you to do the same.
Oh God. Okay.
Crisscross applesauce.
And then he'll just sort of like using just hand gestures, like breathe in once, breathe out. Now go.
Oh God.
I like that. Roll your stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's
Alright.
more like it.
Oh yeah. That's
18.
18.
You can go up there.
Okay.
Up. Why won't it let me move you? Oh, because it's
She's drunk.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. There you go. All right.
She can
And
teleport.
as long as you don't go near the outer perimeter, you are kind of free to place yourself wherever you want.
Okay. I might have to refresh my foundry because I'm not seeing any of these things.
Yeah, refresh it.
Okay. Downloading module. Please wait.
Oh yes. While Quinn is kind of getting herself situated up there on the again, what is level to you guys, but raised to the perception of the tieflings. The three that are in back, what would you like to do?
All right, which way do you guys want to go around?
Let's go up the right side because they're kind of the rock they were hiding behind is a little bit offset to the left, so that we won't draw directly towards them.
Yeah.
If we screw up.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll start doing that. Head down there. How close can we get?
I need like
There we go.
Wow.
Wow, look at this cool map that I can see now. Okay.
Did we get down there?
Okay.
Are you guys on the map? I don't see you at all.
Nice.
I haven't put them yet. Sorry.
Okay, bet. All right.
Sam, check your Discord DMs, please.
Discord.
I was waiting to see
Sam.
if you maybe got a notification pop up. So, okay, so where are you guys going? Sorry, I was typing something.
We were gonna go up the right side.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna put Nib over there. Are all three of you going up the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryland there, and Saval there.
So are we close enough to hear the chanting now?
Yeah. Is there a role for that, or do you just kind of hear it?
You're the DM.
I know. I'm asking your ability.
What
You were
ability?
using your ability to hear the languages, right?
Oh, I was going to cast.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as I heard a chanting that I couldn't understand what was being said, I was going to cast detect or comprehend languages, so I
To
could
be able to understand
what
it.
was, to understand what was being spoken. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was curious if any of us heard it. We knew if it was in our
Yeah.
languages or not.
Well, I think it's all in
Demon.
demonic.
Demonic.
Whatever the
Demonic,
language is
infernal.
called.
Farce.
Infernal. There we
Uh,
go.
Yeah.
Infernal.
Infernal, abyssal, maybe.
Do not. No comprende.
All right. Yeah, so you guys, I'm gonna put you guys in place first. So you guys out on the outer perimeter of the map, which I'm just now really realizing kind of looks like a face. I like there's a nose and everything. Why don't you guys put yourself? You have agency over your tokens. Put yourself where you'd like to be, without being on the very edge of the perimeter.
I'm gonna hug that tree.
Yeah, I probably do the same thing. Right about here.
My joints are gonna pop, and I'm gonna stand up straight as I cast heroism on myself again.
I'm gonna try one more time to make the Pact of Blade feature work. It doesn't look like it is added to me like it's supposed to be. Can you just let me know if that actually worked this time?
It's there. Did you drag your blade into that place item here to enchant it box?
I did the first time, and it's not doing it again. Hold on.
Technology.
Yeah.
'Cause that's why I for Shillelagh.
Oh, you know what it is? I think there's invisible walls because of like terrain walls. Let me just double check. I am sorry. I just kind of yeah, actually the only terrain wall is the terrain wall where I'm saying you can't move that far. If you're trying to move up and around, you'll have to physically move like up and over because it's not going to let you cut across the wall. So all right, we'll worry about placing you guys later because this is great audio. All right, as you guys get into place, you can hear the chant, and what you hear is
Velthra-nax ulgur. Velthra-nax ulgur. And then you hear the middle one speaking. Eshvarun thalexar. Morkai venduleshvar. And then all of them together again. Kaelthun. 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 And then the middle guy again. By ash and marrow, by blood unbound, we tear the veil, we split the sound. And then they all start stomping and pounding and going, Ulkor, Ulkor, Ulkor. And then the middle one again starts like whispering very intensely. He who sleeps beyond the last flame, he who waits without a name. Velthra! 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 Come and remember us.
You're muted.
You
All right, there's episode 5. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to interrupt Sam. Fucking well done, man. Thank
That
you.
was
Coming in
good.
clutch at the end.
I love it. I love a good demonic chant.
That was scary.
That was good.
That was way better than I could have imagined. So
Also, I can't see anybody. It's just on Riverside.
oh.
yeah.
Hey, there we go.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
God,
So
it's been so long
Nib,
since
I
I've seen
will.
your faces.
I will get you the translation of that for your
Totally cool. Totally cool.
understanding languages end. But yeah, great episode, folks. We'll do our post show really quick, but I'm just gonna run to the bathroom really quick. So you guys feel free to chat and shoot the shit.
Pew pew.
I'm also
Yeah, that's gonna go. That's gonna be interesting. I want that guy's robes. I totally want those robes. We gotta kill him so I can get those robes.
Those
Get
sick
you
that
that guy's
threads.
robes.
Do we want to start calling dibs on their stuff?
I need to level up so I
Absolutely.
can learn to identify.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm hoping
I
to
need
get
pass
the
without a
cultists.
trace.
I'm hoping the cultists can give us some better stuff. We'll
Y'all.
see how it goes.
I'm really
Maybe they'll
hoping
give
we
us
can-
another canteen.
Hey, I like that idea.
Actually, honestly, one thing so anyway, I was gonna say we should ask Matt if we could like kind of do this off scene, but like, would you guys say that if we had had some time during those 2 days that we skipped over on the boat, would you guys characters have been amenable to comparing what things we can do to a certain extent? So you like find out, hey, wait, everybody here can apparently cast
That
Mage
makes
Hand.
sense. We probably would have talked about it.
Yeah.
So,
No,
I mean that's so
I-
like maybe that's something we could do on our
Mhm.
midweek one or something to where we were just saying like maybe we could have talked on the boat to compare and contrast like, hey, what can we actually do? So we can figure out where
Oh yeah,
we're
that makes
duplicating
sense.
Yeah.
where we're duplicating skills, because like suddenly everybody's casting Mage Hand and Detect Magic, and I'm like, wait, let's find out who knows what.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
I actually
Yeah.
really, from a narrative standpoint, I love duplicated stuff because one,
Oh.
it gives you something in common. But I totally agree. The characters definitely
Yeah.
talked about this, and like in future, of course, we would diversify based on the group. But like in the short term, like we've got all these
Yeah.
fucking overlaps that are so frustrating because we could have cool other stuff.
Yeah, I'm never a big fan of like, all right, let's get together, and even though we've never met, let's make sure we don't like step on each other. Like
Right.
Yeah.
make sure at least somebody can cast this and somebody can cast that. And I'm like, well, sure, to a certain extent, but it also depends on what you're going for. I get it. In some cases, if you're just trying to build a really stable party to take on like some big stuff or whatever, that totally makes sense. But
I think since we had time on the boat to like talk strategy a little bit, we probably would have been like, oh yeah, most of us speak common sign language.
I think that's really fucking cool for a couple of reasons. But I mean, obviously, it would be awesome if like any of us had deaf people in their backstory, and that's why like they learned. But also, like from a tactical standpoint, it makes perfect sense. Like anyone who does a lot of combat should speak sign language.
It's like you guys.
You
It's like
made
the D&D
some
version of
comment
like.
to it earlier.
It's like the D&D version of like the SWAT team, where you're like, you guys,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like.
You made
Alright,
some comment to Common Sign Language earlier when you were talking about your languages, Shenrak, in like the first episode. I was like, wait, I've got that. That's going to come up.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
Fuck
does,
yeah.
does everybody have it?
No,
I think
No.
3 of us.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
just you three. Yeah.
Well, there's a fun scene we can do at some point. You know, we can
Yep.
start teaching you guys sign language.
Oh, that would be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah,
Ooh.
I like that idea.
Maybe during like every long rest, you know, I can
This is
say
how
some
you
sign.
say spaghetti.
right.
This is how
No,
you say
actually,
crouch.
Library.
Go left.
You know what? I'll off the top, I'll present this right now, and if you guys like it, let me know. Every long rest, we'll say the three of you are working together to teach it to Saval and Nib, and each long rest they roll a d20,
Mhm.
and then we will keep track of those d20s, and when in a cumulative way, I hate that word, I can never say it right, but when they reach 100, they will have learned it.
Ooh, okay.
That's
I'm down
cool.
for that.
Okay.
So at
Yeah.
minimum, 5 long rests.
Mhm.
At maximum, 100 long
100.
rests.
So what I'm
That's
hearing
cool.
is 50.
But Sam, I got to give you props, man. That was fucking awesome. Thank you for doing that.
That was good.
I'm glad you like
That
it.
was really good.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, I don't want to just because I had the demonic and then I had the English translation or the common translation. And I'm like, I am not going to do this justice. And then I thought of when I did the trailer episode and you did that, the dub over for the read in. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to put Sam on the spot. But I wanted to message you just in case, because at
Yeah,
least
no.
that was less on the spot than like, hey, can you know what I mean? Like,
I was super down. Also, 100% want to record just for like the recap of this episode at the top, just everyone doing like the all sections. And then I'll
Ooh.
just yeah.
Oh.
Very cool.
Doing the
yeah,
what?
if you no
Mhm.
like so in the chant there were parts where like everyone was saying something.
Oh, I
So you
see.
wanna kinda
go in-
Yeah.
Can I
Get
copy
like
and
her
paste
talk.
this into
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I copy paste this in, or is that
What do you mean?
just
yeah,
into the Discord?
yeah.
I didn't want to put it
just-
on blast.
Just not the English version or the common
okay.
version. Yeah. Because only Nib would know that.
So like the Velthra Nal Ulkor
Anything hold on, I'll
is like all, and then there's like the leader
Mhm.
saying, and so if we get everybody on a call doing like Velthra Nax Ulkor, and then I can record the leader bits and just put that together for the intro.
Mhm.
oh, we can do that too for sure. I was thinking you were gonna like record it multiple times with multiple voices and then loop them over each other.
I mean, I can do that too. I felt
That's
like
what
it
I
would be
thought,
more
too.
fun as a group activity, but
Oh,
I'm
no, for
also
sure.
fine doing that on my own.
For sure. We could do that. We could do that during like the meeting episode.
Yeah.
No, that would be a lot of fun. That would be cool. So how'd you guys feel about tonight's? We were a little bit more, I wouldn't say slapsticky, but we're definitely getting more comfortable with each other. We're definitely getting a little bit looser. I like it. The vibe is really good. How do you guys feel?
I'm just
there
super happy to have all our sports fans here watching. I really appreciated all their input. Now that we're here, in the side room here talking about the game, I'm just really happy with how
Okay.
everything
We
went.
left it all on the field.
Yeah, we left it all on the field.
I'm just here to support the team. Taking it one day at a time. Go full Bull Durham.
Yeah, they had us in the first half. Not gonna lie.
The water did. The water had.
The
us in the
water
first
did.
half, not gonna lie.
Yes, definitely.
The
I have faith in us though that like once we finish up with these chuckleheads in the field and we head in and get on task, I think we're gonna be I mean, we're still going to be chuckleheads, but
I think
we're-
it's just hilarious that you assume you're going to get on task.
I think, I mean, more so than like we're like, well, we got to do something on the boat. Let's mess
have
with
a
the water
task?
some more. Just
Yeah,
get
yeah.
into that. You know, it's like I think we'll do better about that once we're in the thing and we feel like we've got a more sure direction to go on,
Mm.
kind of thing.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think this episode raised a lot of questions for me, especially about Rylan, the fucking intro. Hell yeah.
So good. So good.
Oh,
Yeah, when
Thank
I
you.
heard that, I was like, shit. All right, he came to play.
Yeah.
Like,
That's the
and
sort
that's
of thing-
not that's
Same
not
thing
to
with
take
Saval.
anything away. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Nib.
No,
Jeff,
sorry, I was
whatever.
saying, same thing with Saval when he's standing by the railing talking to somebody, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
hell is that? Everybody's got
and then Shenrak is
Something
talking
going
to
on.
somebody. Three of us
Yeah,
talk to somebody.
right?
I'm
I
like,
mean,
oh.
A major win for Shenrak, I'd say, like convincing Quinn to meditate. Like that's that's impressive.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how you. I was waiting for you to react in character because I just wasn't sure how Quinn would react to that. But I figured
Yeah.
Shenrak would do that anyway. So just see how it went.
Smart.
Yeah. Well, and it
Yeah.
made sense because we had just had a conversation
Yeah.
about meditation, and then I'm like tripping over myself, and you're like, "Hold on!" Like that totally makes sense.
Yeah,
Mhm.
gotta love it. Gotta love every failed dice roll I've ever had. Led me to this moment. I just wanna thank my mom. I just wanna thank
Oh
you
my
know, big
God.
man upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually
So
rolled pretty okay today.
You did. So
actually
what I
did.
had
Nice.
what I had Sam do with Alex's failed roll there, that's something I've had the opportunity to do a couple of times. I mean, obviously it requires a very specific moment, like somebody needs to fail, but not fail so badly. Like obviously on a nat 1, I wouldn't have let you do that. But so and I don't know. Obviously, everything is DM discretion, but how did you guys like that? Like it allowed it to be more interactive and
Mhm.
more feeling like you can
Yeah.
actually help your team on a bad roll. And I've always
Yeah.
liked doing it when I could.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was way
always-
better than just like, "Oops, you done fucked up."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you
Right.
both
I'm-
failed, then
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
the dice worked really well, I think, to make it entertaining.
Yeah.
that was a really cool moment.
I'm always playing D&D for the story anyway. Like I'm like
Mhm.
combat's great, it's fun, but like it's definitely a secondary element for me.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like that was perfect because it allowed like a cool character moment, and then it also created a little mechanical effect that was fun.
I feel like especially when you are taking into consideration doing a show, that like the combat can get stale quickly. And even without doing a show, like nobody wants a 20 round D&D combat. Like the combat is fine, but it's not overly entertaining.
Mhm.
And I feel like one thing is like I can't wait for this party to kind of encounter their first mini boss. Because I like to put a lot of
What the fuck was the
flavor
water
and-
then?
That was a mini Voss.
Oh, Christ.
Hold on, I'm gonna mark that.
Name the wordsmith.
Oh.
No, just because I like to make them dramatic. I like to make my bosses kind of Bond villainy. And I feel like with you guys being as creatively chatty as you are, I feel like that will have good chemistry. Because it's better than okay, your turn. Okay, your turn. Okay, like that just gets old, especially when you're listening to it. So, and that's why I mean, a little behind the DM curtain, my rule of thumb has always been like, I don't have the boss's HP really written in stone. If I feel like the fight is getting boring, there's or any encounter really, if I feel like they're getting boring, they're suddenly a lot weaker. Because I just kind of want to end it and move it along because it's not adding anything. And once it's not adding it, I think you got to remove it.
This is what you get from the live guys. You get AMA content right here. You get to the DM deep dive about what's happening behind the screen.
It's a rare peak.
Yeah.
As I sit here and brush my beard like some pretentious douchebag.
I got you.
You're
Oh
not
my
pretentious.
God.
Is yours wooden?
Yeah.
Do you ever like soak it in beard oil?
I don't. To be honest, I've had this one so long, and I use beard oil regularly, so I just sort of
that's
let it.
fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah. So I have a heated brush upstairs. So in the morning I will soak this in beard oil and brush all the oil through my beard and then put the heated brush through it.
That's
And
amazing.
It's so nice, man. It's so nice.
That's what you guys
Anyway.
come here for the after show for. It's behind the
Beard talk.
scenes DM screen, behind the DM screen, what really happens, and beard oil talk. And that's
Feeling
the
left out of beard gang.
I just
you
shaved
can
mine
you
off.
can buy them. You can just put them on now.
Oh yeah, get one of those yarn dwarf beards.
I am-
They're awesome.
Oh man, next year for an April Fool's episode, we should have like some
Oh
Oh my
Oh!
god! Whoa!
Oh fuck.
I've never been so outcombed. That's incredible.
Wow, I didn't know this was like a comb
It's an
off.
axe beard.
Yeah.
comb.
Yeah, it's
That
great every
is
morning, yeah.
beautiful.
How is it the guy with the smallest beard here has the coolest beard brush?
I think there's a few people with smaller beards, but yeah.
But they're not beards though. They're
All right, this isn't a beard measuring competition.
I was like, I
Yeah,
can
put your-
grow
put
this
your
in, like,
beards
5
away,
days
gentlemen.
with a bad beard.
Listen, Alex, I have no hair on the top of my head, so I have to get it somewhere. So you
Same.
got me there.
I'm starting to get sick and tired of you saying quintagenarian like it's denigrating.
So okay, so this is actually something that I meant to mention at one point. It is for a dragonborn. They only live like 70 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. So it's
they
not so
really?
bad. It's not so bad for like a regular human, but yeah, dragonborns are kind of short lived. So at 50, he's like, he's an old man.
oh yeah, it's awful.
Aw.
Hey,
Little
I turned
violin.
42 tomorrow. I'm almost as old as Shenrak. Oh shit. But no, yeah, I had a blast as always. You guys are fucking awesome. I feel like I could tell you that every time we record. I feel truly lucky that I pulled together 5 random people and we got this. Like this is
Okay,
fucking
so
awesome.
I was listening to one of the episodes the other day, and like it's so funny when we're recording because like you're so in the moment, you're not like catching every single joke.
Mhm.
I was
Sure.
listening to it and I was like, holy shit, we're like really funny. You guys are very funny. Like I know I'm funny, but you're funny too.
Right, it's surprising, right?
Psst, Alex, your Quinn is showing.
Oh, no, she
elf
came
is
Yeah.
from somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay,
put your
that's
quid
fair.
away. Do you guys, for those of you that have gone back and listened to the audio, did you, I mean, fucking thanks to Riverside, man. Did you notice the quality
Oh,
jump
yeah.
from
Yeah.
1 to 2 and 3?
Yeah,
I was
Holy
actually-
shit.
We should talk about episode 1 after we're not live.
We
I
can
have
talk about the
thoughts.
episode one of the room.
I mean, I don't mind talking about it live unless it's specifically like, are you talking about re-recording it?
We'll talk. Don't worry about
Okay. All right.
Just fix it. Just fix it.
it.
Go
shoot,
re-release
I
the
had
bonus,
something I
the
wanted-
director's cut.
Director's
Oh.
cut, yeah.
Before we
save
before
this
we
one.
How the hell
Run
did
out
they get
of,
Zack Snyder in here? What the fuck?
It's in 4:3 in black and white.
The aspect ratio changes and we suddenly go to a musical episode.
And it's not
Oh.
actually it's not actually gonna be better, but everyone's gonna act like it is.
Yeah.
Just like a Zack Snyder cut.
right.
It's
All right,
gonna be, it's gonna be 4 times longer.
Jeff, what were you gonna say? It sounded like before we signed off.
So I just wanted to make sure we nailed down who's doing the recap things for
Oh yeah.
these two halves.
So we'll do Sam's idea for episode. No, so Sam's idea will be for when we record episode 6.
Yeah,
we'll-
Shenrek can
yeah.
do like his intro, and then that can be like kind of like the last thing before we roll into the episode.
yeah.
That way it feels similar.
So for episode 5, David, do you want to go about it with Saval?
Yeah, sure. I
All
can do
right.
that.
I feel like that's fitting because I feel like this episode, this most recent episode, or the 2, I should say, was like, I think that had some of the most of your interaction so far, and dialogue. So, all right. Yeah. So just get that to me by next Sunday at the latest.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's it. Right. Cool.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we have anything else much post show to talk about. I hope you guys liked it. It looks like we're down to 2. We were up to 8 for a little while there.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
My daughter's been really enjoying the show. She's been
Nice.
laughing all day, all night, apparently. So
nice. How old is she?
she's 7.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I'm so sorry, child.
Yeah.
I should swear less.
I mean,
Make
my
Well-
inappropriate jokes.
my 12 and 9-year-old are the next room over. They can hear me, and I'm told over and over again they can hear me loud and clear upstairs.
Over and over.
I do want to say, my wife texted me. When we were talking about the Venn diagram looking like Harry Potter spectacles, my daughter thought you guys said testicles.
I mean,
the balls who lived.
I mean, maybe.
She's never heard that word before, which makes it even funnier.
Oh.
No.
On that note,
This is now an
nice
educational
balls,
podcast.
Potter.
yeah, we teach people about. Wait, what'd you say?
It's a nice balls, Potter.
Well, that's your post show, everybody. Thanks
you
for
go.
hanging out with us. We'll
Transition.
That's what, listen, that's what you come to the post show for. Deep behind the screen, beard oil tips, and Harry Potter ball jokes.
Yep.
You
Come for
came
the
here,
lols.
you knew what you were coming for, and you came, and we love you.
Come for the lols, stay for the
What
balls.
does this sound like?
Wow, what?
Transition.
Powered by Riverside.
Oh, that's dumb. All right. Powered by
Did you say come
Riverside.
for the lol, stay for the